human testing of neurotechnology implants. Postscript appended on 11th October 2024 as to how I became a subject of the HOUODUT cyberbionics neurotechnology human trial experiments. I conjecture, in hindsight, it was in 2010, the year when I had been to a dentist in San Francisco for the removal of my wisdom teeth. Ironically, that, as it happens, was the only time in my life I was placed under medical anesthesia and had lost consciousness. Not counting my regular weekend binge drinking with friends, the parties and on-stream blackouts is the same thing. It was during this time, I think, that the HOUODUT cyberbionics neurotechnology bioelectronic chips were implanted in my brain and body. Further on, in the years 2012, 2014, military-grade neurochemicals were delivered into my brain to facilitate neural connectivity and signaling for the operation through prescription medications. I've been living in India for 10 years since 2014. I'm unable to convince any of the local doctors, neurosurgeons, or scientists to take account of these new technological matters and investigate. They would not even recommend a token laser eye surgery, which I've insisted on getting done as a precautionary step. The year 2015 itself was denied the procedure by these consulting doctors at the time. Meanwhile, the live video feed from the HOUODUT cyberbionics point of view face cameras is being distributed to audiences in the USA firstly and worldwide pay-per-view subscribers later on. And it has been franchised out to some American internet video gaming television corporations for stage management of some kind of voyeuristic reality TV show, something like the movie Truman Show, and that I was supposed to be the secret star and cameraman of this show that had been running in America for about 2 years, since 2012, while many of the audiences were also recruited as extras and given costumes as doppelgangers and 3D, VR, AR artificial dream sequences injected into the HOUODUT subject's sleeping subconscious so as to evoke a correlated response in wakeful consciousness, perhaps as a means to create, impress, and reinforce a false memory. Further on, from 2014 to 2015, the American government and its corporate franchises started to advertise and outsource their operations with Indian internet users in public, in this reality TV show maintaining the live video transmissions from my HOUODUT neurotechnology point of view camera implants. This had started to feed the voodoo frenzy and social media addiction of Indian people about my divinity as some kind of a three-eyed deus ex machina. Many of the Indian people knowingly or otherwise are taking as extras in this social media reality TV show, enticed by very little monies or cheap thrills, specifically in situations with flash mobs, igniting political subversions monitored by sadistic American operatives, and thus exposing the gullibility and vulnerability of the Indian public to easy corruption from colonization and the American Trojan horse Argo espionage. And trying to provide a comparative reference to the technological gap these developments throw up for the Republic of India in the 21st century, consider these pop culture analogies from the Star Wars movies. If Charlie HOUODUT is the Jedi, stranded on Planet Tattooine, most of the people are generally then like the good-hearted, but naively backward Ewoks. Going about their obsessions for religiosity, entertainment, consumerism, foreign energy, import dependency, etc., lacking advanced educational, technical, and manufacturing abilities, let alone be able to decrypt advanced neuro-electronics. While the current Indian government had become the spineless trade federation, sickly religious priorities, and subordination to the interests of the dark forces of American geopolitics, endangering the Republic. And as Jawa Scavengers, they were more likely to pawn off my remains and robotic parts to the highest bidders in the world and be able to stand on their own constitutionally, technologically, militarily, and forge a rebel alliance, peaceful world order of post-colonial nations, of BRICS and the global south, against the advances of the sinister empire of USA, its allies, and dependents, the armies of clones, droids, and stormtroopers, etc. Finally, in confirming that I, Charlie HOUODUT, the plaintiff at the US Supreme Court, am officially by birth a citizen of India, and having previously introduced this case to my fellow citizens, government, President, and Supreme Court of India, and unless the Republic of India wishes to officially recognize me as a space cadet in partnership with the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, and wishes to provide me with diplomatic credentials, by means of which I may seek resolution and closure with the American government for the other outstanding issues raised in this aforementioned statement, leaves me thus, otherwise, to understand that the government of India, in concurrence, coherence, and benefiting from the human trial experimentation of these technologies upon me, and ultimately do not possess technological capacity themselves to reverse engineer neurotechnology and other implants I carry, and knowingly permitted the American government to infringe and violate my rights as a citizen of India, and previously as a legally documented foreign student and worker in the USA. Because of these factors, my citizenship to India no longer affords any protections or benefits to me, and on the contrary makes me an active agent of espionage against the Republic of India. And therefore I, for such reasons, being Charlie HOUODUT, plaintiff with Neurotechnology implants, renounce my citizenship to India and relegate myself to the status of a stateless person. End of postscript. Author Charlie HOUODUT. Total word count with the updated postscript on October 12 to 11 is at 7,191 words.